Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 25th to the 31st of 2022. The setup will be like this week during the full moon in Capricorn, the buck moon. My crown and my third eye have been very sensitive to light, so this is what the placement will be for now. And see who is up next. And we have Leo. Hello, my beautiful Leos. My lioness, my lions, how are you all doing? Okay. Anywhere that you have a Leo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If it doesn't, then you look at your other placements. You can look at your ascendant sign, your moon, which is about emotions and feelings. You could look also at Venus, about love and finances. And of course, for those of you that are doing a spiritual path or a different path than the norm, then look at your North Node as well. In the reading, Leo, you take what's yours and you let the rest go. Feel free also to swap the energies around if you feel that I'm not talking about you. Customers are welcome to the reading. And for those customers that ask, do I watch both of my videos? Yes, you do. And of course, I could also be talking to a cross watcher. What's a cross watcher? Well, someone that wants to, check up on Leo or to see how Leo is doing. Doesn't have to be in a negative way. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I am taking out some oracle cards for you. I'm shuffling them. Okay, and at the end of the reading, I will show them to you. Okay. You have messages here from your guardian angel, from your angels. I will also give you your crystal card, your affirmation, and a passage that I'll read from you from the cosmos. Okay, so we're going to put this on the side for now. And now we're going to start with your reading. Okay, let's get started. How you all doing? I hope that you're doing well. So a big happy birthday to all the Leos out there from July, I guess, 22nd, 23rd till now. I hope you have a great birthday, and I do hope that you do spend it with the people that you care the most, and I hope that all your dreams come true and that you have fun. Okay, so happy birthday to all the Leos. Okay, this card does not belong there. Let's get started. We're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, what is in from you, and the possible outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. You got the Knight of Cups. What's crossing it is the Wheel of Fortune. And in the root, you got Chariot. So there is a Cancerian energy here. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with Cancer, or there's other meanings to the card. Let's look at the current energy. You got the King of Wands. Here you come into the reading. The Six of Swords. The Eight of Cups. In the immediate future and how you're feeling, what is hidden from you, and the hopes and fears. You got the Three of Swords. What's hidden from you is the Eight of Wands. And the hopes and fears, you got the Lovers, Gemini. And in the possible outcome, you got the Queen of Wands. You got the King and Queen of Wands. This could be you in energy as well, one person. And in the overall, you got the Four of Swords, which is normal. You're healing from some type of separation or heartbreak here, or sadness. Now, before I even get started, let me just take a card out. I forgot to take out a card to see what is the theme. What is the theme of this week for you, Leo? Okay. And we got partnerships and alliances are coming together. You know, I see two hands here. People reaching out to each other. There's a lot of healing in this energy. There's a lot of healing. I see like this is about the Three of Pentacles in the tarot card. It's about the collaboration. Yes, it could be friendship or people giving you a helping hand here. And there's a strong foundation. So you did get partnerships and alliances. Okay. Now in the overall, you got the Four of Swords and energy. So there is a sense of healing because you are at this time not feeling well. Okay. You know, something shocked you. There's maybe some trauma attached to it, or sadness, separation. And with the overall, you are healing. You're taking time out to heal your body, your mind, and spirit. And you are gaining clarity at the same time as you're healing. Now, in the recent past till now, in the current energy, and what this is your situation and what's crossing you, and also the challenge here is that there is some type of message that's going to come in, message of love. There could be an arrival of a person or some type of invitation that's coming through. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's Jupiter coming in, okay? And this is about something that's destined and fated. There's karma and change that's coming in for you. Now, in the root, you have the Chariot. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. You have the Cancer in your chart, or this just means that there's triumph over a situation that you had to go for with this Three of Swords and this Four of Wands. So this is about finding your direction, taking control, taking your power back, and moving forward. Okay, and it's a sense that there's also a lot of travel indicated. In the current energy, you got the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups are almost the same type of card. You're going after your 9 Cup, which is what you truly desire, and the 10 Cup, which is about your contentment. You're leaving something behind. There's a departure here. Now, if it's not physical, you're just going through a transition. For some of you, there is also a physical as well in this, okay, leaving something behind. Some of you might be relocating or moving as well in the current energy. And with the King of Wands in energy, the King of Wands is like, doesn't matter if male or female, the energy of the King of Wands, there's a bigger picture in this situation, and it's about it's about taking control, and it's about moving forward. It's about being bold, being daring, and going after what you want here. And it's also a card of taking action. Now, in where you are now, we have the Three of Swords. This is how you're feeling. What's hidden from you is the Eight of Wands, and you got the Lovers. So there's definitely going to be messages coming in and news that's going to come in, and you're going to be quite busy here with a lot of the messages. You'll have choices to make between partnerships. Romantic ones could be lover, could be friend, and there is choices that you will have to make. And in the possible outcome, you got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands talks about your confidence, which this is what it's about, you being confident. It's about being determined, and it's about being passionate about something here, okay? It's about elevating. There's there's been a lot of work that's been done here. I do recognize this with the Queen of Wands. A lot of work has been done on the inside, and so now you're emanating it on the outside. There's some type of something magical that's taking place within yourself, okay? So now we're going to clarify the cards and see what else is going on. Ray, come here. Go. Touch it. Okay. Let's look at the Four of Swords in energy. First card that came out is the Four of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Pentacles, sorry. I thought it was a 4. So that card popped out. So I got the King of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles and the Judge, Temperance. You've been putting a lot of work. You've been taking time out, right? You're healing, right, at the same time. And there's a sense of moderation or balance or finding a middle point or a middle way. It's about choosing carefully. So you are taking time out now. But you're putting a lot of patience into the situation and moderation. Like I said, okay, it's a sense of balance. And this talks about prosperity that's coming towards you, the fruit of life. For those of you that do not know what the fruit of life is, go on Google and put fruit of life, meaning. and you're going to see what it means. Okay, this is about stability that's coming in, some type of legacy. Maybe you're going to leave it to your, to your family, to your children, your grandkids, whatever it is. But there is stability, and the King of Pentacles, it's about prosperity, it's about abundance, it's about being a good provider here. The king of, or the queen of the castle, okay, very strong in energy here. So this is very nice to see with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Yeah. You know, it's about trusting your intuition, okay? If, you know, maybe in the past year there was a lot of obstacles in a situation, maybe in your relationships or just your life in general. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, and you're very close. You're very close. You see there's a castle here, or a home. You're very close to the journey where these wands could, like, they're going to fall from you. So something is going to be lifted here for you. And definitely, you know, this is someone, whoever that's coming in, whatever this is that's coming in for you. You know, this could be new love or true love that's coming towards you. This could be also a sense of, for those of you that did your spiritual work and your path of self-love, self-care, and healing those repressed emotions and healing family timelines, whatever you have done here. Your heart is going to open to unconditional love and forgiveness, of course, and compassion and being kind. You're going to feel very overwhelmed, but it won't be in a negative way. It will be very peaceful in energy. Definitely there could be new love that's coming in here for you. And this person that's coming in, if there's a new person coming in, they're also very intuitive like you are, Leo, okay? But definitely it's about trusting your intuition. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune and what's coming towards you, and of course what's crossing you, and could be a challenge here. Justice, the Tower, the Page of Cups. There's definitely change that's coming in, okay? Because something has been stagnant for a while now here for you, and the truth is coming in. The truth and nothing but the truth is coming in, but it might feel very chaotic and disruptive because the Tower card comes in, it's out with the old and in with the new, with the energy, because something has been stagnant here. But definitely it's the truth that's coming in, okay? And it's about some type of balance is taking place here. It's about the balance, the karmic scales that are going to be balancing finally for you. And for those of you that are going to court or legal issues, I do see servings, you know, being like being on your, like something is going to be going on your side. Like I do see something winning here. There could be, like I said, there could be like some type of possibility coming in. Okay, there is a possibility. Could be a person, could be dealing with a Libra in energy. Whatever the case is, there's someone here that's very sensitive, and there is a lot of opportunities, okay, and possibilities with this person. Sorry, I have to let Ray in. Come on. Stop going in and out. Go to sleep now. Okay? Okay. Let's look at the Chariot in the root. The Six of Wands, victory and success, being recognized and rewarded. So there is, it's a very positive energy, even though the Tower is coming in. The Tower is only coming in to change the energy, that whatever that was stagnant in your life, or that you've been enduring for such a long time with these obstacles that you have been going through. It's coming to clear the energy, but it's all positive up to now, right? In what is taking place. Let's look at this King of Wands in the current energy. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Now, there is a bigger picture in the situation, right? And it's about taking action. But at the same time, there's an energy around you that there's been a lot of disagreements and conflict or jealousy or drama. And there's someone here that's not able to commit to whatever it is. They're not able to commit. But at the same time, this Knight of Wands is also thinking about changing residence. I do pick up that they're looking into which direction they have to go, but they're at, someone here is at crossroads, because there's been a lot of hard work in the situation here, okay? And, you know, some of you haven't seen the growth or something. There's some type of potential growth that you haven't seen yet. And it's about being patient. You need to be patient here, okay? Because there will be harvest, or there will be some type of change. But I do see someone wanting to leave this type of energy, or maybe contemplating if they should. The King of Wands comes in as a yes. It's about taking control. It's about taking action. Now let's look at the Six of Swords. On the Six of Swords, you got the Six of Swords again. So definitely there could be two people parting ways, or two something, you know, or it could be someone leaving something behind. There is departure here. Whether this is like, let's say it's not a physical one, well, then you're going through a transition of letting go of something of the past and moving towards another energy here. But like others of you, you might be going on vacation maybe, or relocating or moving. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. You got the Emperor and energy, Aries energy. This is the divine masculine coming in. Maybe even though you're female, like a lot of you are, you know, my lionesses that are there, maybe you need to step into your divine masculine at this time, right? And this talks about stability, it talks about protection, it talks about authority, it talks about whatever commitment, whether it's to yourself, a person, work, whatever it is that you're doing here. It's about setting up new rules and setting up stronger boundaries. You have to set up stronger boundaries and plan ahead. It's about taking action. Again, that the word taking action is very strong here for you. Okay, now let's look at this Three of Swords, this Eight of Wands, and what is hidden from you, and the hopes and fears, the Lovers, which is Gemini. So let's look at this Three of Swords and how you're feeling at this time. Ray, what's wrong? He's whimpering. You got the Sun card. You will be fine. Like I said, you're coming out of a period. Okay, around your birthday, I feel there's a huge healing that's taking place, or even, you know, before. The sun is going to be shining on you. Okay, it's about positive vibes, feeling happy again, feeling like a child again. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, it's about, you know, a lot of you, it's a sense of your heart is opening, having compassion and kindness. It's also about your intuition here. And again, with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, there's going to be a lot of choices that you have to do between partnerships and romantic ones, maybe friend, lover. But there's choices that you will have to make. And I do feel that you will be ready, because you will be following your intuition. So let's look at the Eight of Wands and what is being hidden from you. Gemini is a strong energy here. So you could be having you have a lot of Gemini in your chart. Also, communication is the key here as well. In what is hidden, you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. You got the Six of Cups, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. There could be someone coming towards you, or this is you going towards someone. Definitely here, someone is taking their time. Actually, it's kind of contradicting in a sense, because there's a lot of messages and news, okay? And it's like swiftness, a lot of energy of like going fast. The Chariot card talks about triumph and taking control and moving forward away from this situation. But the Six of Cups also talks about moving on and healing from past memories. And as you're moving quickly forward, you're still planning ahead slowly. So that's when I say it's a bit contradictory in a way, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone that takes their time, they plan ahead, and they take their time. Maybe in the month of like May or June, you decide to move forward from a situation, you know, and you know, there's a lot of messages, and now you're taking your time and planning, because things are getting to a different, things are different now. Like maybe you have no choice to start planning ahead, you know. Something is going too quickly maybe. Let's look at the Lovers in the hopes and fears. You got the Death card, Scorpio, the Queen of Swords, and the Strength reversed. Now, this card came reversed, of all cards. Some of you, you know, you're going through a huge transformation. There could be a lot of ending of cycles that are taking place, and you're going with the flow. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini and a Leo, but whatever the case here, you know, what it shows here is that there's a huge transformation and there's change coming in, and a lot of you are in the metamorphosis. So maybe at this time you don't feel you don't feel that great. You don't feel that confident. You don't feel the strength that you possess inside of yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of choices and a lot of things taking place. With the Strength card reverse, it just says here that, some of you are not in your element, okay? I'm going to take another card for the Strength reversed, because that card came out reversed, and I have to accept it in that way. Maybe some of you are still mourning something. You're still releasing something here. Your connections of the past where there was a lot of interferences. You're looking at maybe at things that went wrong, and you're not looking that there's 2 cups behind you that are still standing here. So there's some type of something that you have to like integrate, or you have to find a sense of closure. Because there's a sense of closure that someone needs here. I do feel that. I feel you being pulled in 2 different directions, for this. There's like a sense of being pulled in 2 different directions. Let's see. Bring another card. Yeah, well, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely something coming in for you, with you, whatever you choose is the right road for you. There's no right and wrong, right? There's no right and wrong in any path that you choose. But there's definitely maybe a new financial experience that's taking place for you, or someone that's coming in to bring you stability, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. Now let's look at the Queen of Wands in the possible outcome here. So this is about your confidence and believing in yourself. You got the 3 of Swords. You're still hurting, which is normal because you're going through something. You went through something here. But there's definitely an offer that's going to come in, or an arrival, a person. This is someone that carries this is a message of love that's coming in. And it's bringing in the 3 of Pentacles. So there is going to be collaboration, teamwork. It's like building together. There is a strong foundation here while someone here is still grieving, or some type of sadness here, because there was probably a rejection, or it could have been just like a lot of energy of feeling stagnant here. There was and you are going to get the clarity that you need. Okay, there is a breakthrough that's coming in. There's a healing, because I do see it. You had the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. You had the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. That for me shows me that the healing will be done and the moving on will be done. Some of you are still going through it, and that is on your own terms, and you decide when it's time that you want to let go and move on. Now, I'm not talking about if someone crosses over, because that's a different thing, because that you cope with it. It's not the same thing as moving on. You can't really move on. You could move on, but the healing part is different from just a breakup, or it's a different type of energy here that I'm talking about. So there's a breakthrough, there's clarity, and there's the truth coming in. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the Star card. Let's talk about this. All of you have your guards up. You have your guards up. You're very cautious, right? At the same time, you're still persistent and moving forward. There is opportunities in divine timing coming in. It could be an apology coming in. If it's not an apology, there's an offer coming in. It could be job, love, and it's in divine timing. Okay, there's a sense of excitement in the air. I don't know if a lot of you are wanting to feel this right now, because you're blocking it, because maybe of what you're going through. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. There is something that's coming in that's destined and fated. There's luck around you. There's change. There's karma. A new energy is trying to come through. Okay, and this is about a dream coming true as well for a lot of you. Okay, there's a lot of passion here, and it's about a sense of hope and optimism, feeling better also. For those of you that haven't been feeling better, this is about your energy, and you're going to be recovering really good here. All right, so this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And now let's look at your oracle cards. Let's see what your guardian angel want to say. So look at this card here. Look how beautiful it is. The rays are coming in. There's a bit of darkness here where someone had to let go of their shadow work or their shadow side, and the light is filtering through. I also see like a new moon in energy, and I also see the full moon or an eclipse here. Very beautiful. And there's a message for you. And this person is saying, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, in your crystals, you got 2. Now, first here it says here that your third eye chakra right now is being, you're going through a transformation with your third eye. There's a lot of clearing that's taking place and healing and activation. And so by wearing the color indigo, that's going to help you. Okay, the stone colors is violet, purple, blue, or indigo. If you want to wear color indigo or even violet, purple, blue, or even eat fruits in that kind of energy, like in purple, in blue, and violet. The location is between the brows. Physically governs the pineal gland, memory, intellect, the brain, ears, nose, and eyes. And emotionally, it governs thought, intuition, analysis, perception, vision, perceptive, imagination, and clairvoyance. The symptoms could be headaches, eye tension, nightmares, insomnia, withdrawn, self-centered, confusion, and sinuses. Okay, so your third eye is being activated this time. And the next crystal you got is this one here. And this is the peridot. This is for the heart chakra and the solar plexus. It protects the aura from negative influences. It releases guilt, obsessions, and burdens, and inspires forgiveness and taking responsibility, and helps to improve difficult relationships. It also helps discover life and spiritual purpose, and encourages assertion and confidence. It releases negative patterns and traits, aids detachment from people and influences, promotes change and new beginnings, and sharpens the mind and awareness. So peridot is your crystal of the week. And now the angels also say to you, look for a sign, Leo. Look for a sign without asking a question. Look for the sign. Some of you might want to ask the question. But if you don't ask anything and you look for a sign, it's going to come in. In the moonology, you got the new moon in Taurus. It says prosperity lies ahead. So prosperity lies ahead. And last but not least, you got let go. So now this is about relax and release, right? So we're going to look at this together. I will give you your affirmation. I think it's the first time I get this card. I don't think I ever got this card for anybody yet. And you, Leo, have it first. Okay, just give me a second to find it. Should be around here. Okay. Yes, okay, so it is around here. I just have to find it. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. For those of you that want to write your affirmation down, the more of you write this down below the comments, the more of you are doing this for all Leos on the collective. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. I am fully present in the moment. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. I am fully present in the moment. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. I am fully present in the moment, and so it is. This card features lotus flowers flowing in a river. If you are looking at this card right now, there's something in your life that you must let go of. You know exactly what it is. Something happened in the past that is still bothering you today. It is on your mind, eating at your precious energy. Or maybe you think something will happen in the future and you are wasting your energy thinking over all the different outcomes and problems that might never come true. Relax, release, return to the present. That is the message behind this card. Do not dwell on the past. Do not worry about the future. The past already happened and future might not even happen. The present is the only real thing you will ever experience. This tension is not serving you in any way. It will not make things better. You don't want it in your heart. Let it go. And the exercise here is physically let go by decluttering your room and cleaning your space, getting rid of things you don't need or use, and meditate with an intention to relax and release all that no longer serves you. And you could also do a letting go during a full moon as well, okay? Your next full moon. Write everything down that you want to release by detail, raw, unedited, and send it out with love to release. So Leo, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, together we are love, together we are one, and together we are light. And keep shining that light of yours wherever you go, Leo, because you are needed right now in the collective, and you will always be needed. So take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.